Hi there. I'm Gamer Tyler. I'm going to be reading One Piece chapters 227 through 229. Please help me get 1,000 plus subscribers by subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Help me get 4,000 plus watch hours by watching my videos fully, and my live streams helps me get 4,000 plus watch hours. And lastly, help fund future videos by supporting me monthly on my Patreon page. Empire Space Tunes starts at $1 a month. Every bit helps fund future videos like this one and plenty more. Thank you. Let's get into it. One Piece chapter 727, The Hero's Ambush. Rah! Stop running away! Stop running away! Rebecca continues her to evade danger, but Rolling Logan presses the attack. Every man who steps in between them is mercilessly crushed. That's not fair, Rebecca. Come on, fight. Show us some blood. Huff, huff. Stop squirming and face your fate, Rebecca. Spawn of evil. So you're saying that you're her father, but if that's true, and she's the granddaughter of King Riku, then when you were still human, you must have been. All began on that fateful night. Just another one. This answered the question. Were you King Riku's? Actually, it must have begun long before that moment, when a woman named Monette began working at the palace. Monette? You mean the bird woman from Punk Hazard? This country has changed greatly over the last 10 years. The sights and the people? Pirates got ya, huh? A bit of Riku army protected us. Only a bit. The Riku army protected us. The sun blazes down, but the flowers never wilt. It's all thanks to the fairies. I'm hungry. I want more food. If you spunk enough to shout, you're fine, no matter how poor we might feel at times. There's no war here, and that's best of all. For 800 years under the Riku dynasty, this country was never once at war. That's remarkable. Indeed, for a nation, is virtually a miracle. Dressrosa was an extremely peaceful kingdom until a nightmare descended, flap flap, upon the royal palace. Who goes there? Lurch. No shouting now. No calling for help. Boom. I am Don Quixote de Flamingo. I have just returned to my rightful place as ruler of this kingdom. I've been concerned with the recent reports of a pirate named Don Quixote, and your fears of art were well founded. I am indeed from the Don Quixote's line. They say you attacked the heavily offering ships bearing tributes paid to the celestial dragons, and threatened the world government into giving you a position among the seven lords. They just don't know what to do with me. Or how does one handle a man who doesn't fear the celestial dragons? Well, if you already know my position and my ability, that saves us some time here. King Riku, I'll sell you this kingdom for 10 billion berries. Boom. Our kingdom does not have that much such a fortune. You know, normally I wouldn't give you this chance. I just seize it outright. You have until sunrise. No help from outside the country. I'm testing your ability as king. Do not tell the people about me. Why do we not fight him, Your Majesty? We mustn't. To call it a fight sounds courageous, but to kill one another is not the act of a civilized men. The absence of war throughout 800 years of Dressrosian history proves that we are not beasts. Do not fall into a primal instinct. Retain your humanity. We must not kill. There's no time spread to every town in the nation. Gather 10 billion berries. If we need not succeed, we will sink to the level of the pirate nation. No doubt the people will lose faith in me for a time, but that will only last for a matter of hours. When all is over, we will show good faith and make representation. It is our only option. Wise and wildering will get us nowhere. But Your Majesty, there's no one with such a fortune in the entire kingdom, and just collect as much as you can within the time limit. The country's life hangs in the balance. It is the only way for Dressrosa to survive. It's the army in the middle of the night. Commander Tank, bam, bring all the town's money here. Hey, what's the meaning of this? His Majesty is gonna be furious when he hears about what you're doing. These are his orders. What? Talk. Hurry. We don't have time to explain. This is insanity. They will never accept his request. You must have faith in King Riku. Simply bring all the wealth. The palace is here. The place here in the center of the town. But it's so sudden. The visual thunder snail. All Dressrosa. It's King Riku. Rose that is a sudden request. It is so unfair that you must doubt your very heirs. I only beg you that you do not ask the reason. Please lend me your aid and give the wealth to the entire kingdom. To me right now. The king is bowing to us. But why would he do such a thing? And so suddenly, Majesty, you must not grovel. It is unbecoming. You're a sovereign of a nation. Please stop. Pull up your head. You're disgracing your entire line of the kings by putting on this spectacle. You are a laughing stock to the entire world. Please, Your Majesty, stop. I beg of you. This is not a joke or a game. I will cut off my arms and legs if it will convince you of that. Listen, Tank. If worse comes to worse, I will handle Doflamingo myself. And enlist the help of our neighbors. Leave the country in your hands. We must raise the money. We must. Hurry, everyone. Do as Your Majesty says. Let's give up our money. Kind-hearted King Riku would never commit such evil against us. There's a good reason for this. Get all your money. Clink, chatter, murmur. Clink, thump. It is a sign of good king's good character. You have my thanks. And it shows 800 years trust from the Riku dynasty. Murmur, what a splendid land. The king will certainly be saved from this crisis. We gratefully borrow your money. Bring all the wealth of the nation. To the palace, hurry. Commander Tank, His Majesty is in Seville. It's on the screen. What? Southern town, Seville. We're heading this, Your Majesty. There's no need for you to be here. Run. King Riku, we must know what's happening here, but we believe in you. Ah! Slice. Run away. What? King Riku, what are you doing? Kaboom. Oh, thump. Yeah. Drip. Raw. Stop it. Stop this madness. Stop the horse, King Riku. What mistake is this? Move away from me. Keep your distance. Ah, slash. No, the royal soldiers. My body is moving on its own. Your Majesty, what has happened? My goodness. Boom. What a horrid king. This night is only just beginning, soldiers. Time for you to join the dance. Parasite string. Ping. Ah, now the soldiers are going mad too. Ah, Commander, it's my body's. I know, Huff. Mine too. Why isn't my body moving on its own? Huff, could this be what happened to the king? Grah! Why would King Riku do such a thing? He never would commit and act like this. Well, what did we do wrong? Now there can be no excuse. This country is finished. It was all Doflamingo's trap. Rock, yeah. What happened to the king? Stop it, Your Majesty. Hey, it's time. Is it time yet, Duffy? Settle down, fool. Rock, yeah. You have to wait for your entire kingdom to quake in fear and hate King Riku with all their hearts. Boom. Before the hero can make his grand entrance, or in this case, a fake hero. One Piece, chapter 728, The Number of Tragedies. Rah! Ah! Your Majesty, please stop. Your Majesty, stop. Oh, wait. Stop, Your Majesty, please. Dooms. Help us. We already paid you. Don't kill us. What in the world has happened to the king? Rah! The entire country's in a panic. He already looked strange when he was called out of the palace. What? Who could have seen this coming? We can't handle this on our own anymore. I've called for the Navy. Father, thankfully we have Captain Virgo mobilizing in response. Snow, whoosh. Monette, what are you doing there? You're just a servant. Why are you manning the palace gate? Princess Viola, with your all-seeing eye, you ought to have such a clearer picture of what's happening here at the moment. I am welcoming our new royal family. The eastern town in aflame. Boom! There are pirates inside the palace guards. Princess Miura has been kidnapped. This place has a new view. Not bad. I like it. Dazian. Now here's a place worthy of the young master, and ba-boom. Halt right there. It's Doflamingo's men. Release the Princess Monette. Release the Princess Monette. What did you do to the King Riku? Oh, we're going on. Ow. We're going to be very busy. First, we clean the palace grounds. Why are you doing this to me? To us? Huff. Riku army. Huff. Stop it. If this means harming my own people, then I'd rather be dead. Anyone's kill me. Okay, there we go. King Riku. Why, King Riku? Have we done something wrong? You always did the right thing. You are our pride and joy. Rah! You told us to give you our money, and we fought for you everything we have. You always taught us to, before anything. You always thought of us before anything else. You are our pride and joy. Yeah. Wah. King Riku has trampled our hearts beneath his boot. He's stealing our money and killing us. Shout out of sheer greed, treating us like trash. Damn you, King Riku. I curse your name. You are nothing more than a human scum. Here comes the Riku army. Hey, run for it, move. Rattle, help me. Shiver. Kazwamp. Thud. Who are you people? The demons in human skin. I've come to save this kingdom. My name is Don Doflamingo, also known as Demon in Human Skin. Doom. Wait, see who this one is. Okay. Let's see, I think. Was it 27, 28? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, this one's not over yet. Okay, I thought the chapter was over. So there's still one more chapter after this. They're pirates, but they're beating the Riku army for us. Fall for the clutches, praise my violence. Trumbull, Pika, Dynante. Go on. Clean the country of all this trash. Oh, it's trash. Boom. They all cheer for their demonic victories. Look at them. These foolish people believing in Doflamingo. I've seen the anime, so I know they're all gonna wake up from this and realize how horrible how horrible Doflamingo really is, because he's been transforming everyone into toys and punishing them like absolutely trashing them like worse than King Riku ever did. Him using King Riku as a pawn, right, and like slashing everyone, his knights was nothing compared to him taking the citizens and turning the toys and making them work as slaves, and then eventually dumping them into trash. Doflamingo, Doflamingo, Doflamingo. In just a single night, the country fell into Doflamingo's clutches. Such an awful story. It's a nightmare. What a devilish man. Forget. I can't forgive Bobo Doflamingo for what he done. At the time, we believed in King Riku's madness and we reached out to new King Doflamingo. We'll see what that got us. I'm ashamed that we did not twist him. Man, that's so frustrating. That the beloved king of the country was framed and died a hated man. No. King Riku is still alive, huh? Doflamingo was quite drawn to the power of Princess Viola, so she gave him a condition. If you promise not to murder my father, I'll follow your orders. She is still working for Doflamingo today. Only now she is known as Violet, one of the family officers. So that's thanks to her that King Riku is still out there, alive, somewhere in this country. But I can't imagine the pain he suffered these 10 years, to say nothing of Princess Viola. Quality. Fear, rage, fear, tears. What toll has this decade taken? Quality. Sniffle. There's also a lasting pain in the army soldiers who might, like King Riku, were forced to harm the fellow countrymen against their will. You mean King Riku's soldiers weren't all wiped out that night? Some were slain in the chaos, yes, but others swore filth to Doflamingo on the spot. They still live today as his protection force. The traitorous rats. It was all on orders of Mad King Riku. To use his royal soldiers who were just doing their jobs. I believe it was an extremely better choice for them to make. In that case, I'd carry it and over again. Humanity. Some were killed, some took the knee, but to get together, those numbers are too low to be the full army of the country. What do you mean? I mean that I have lost memories of my own. Do you recall what I showed you in town, Frogland? When we all turned into toys, we remain all the memories of when we were human. My name is Milo, not one Poco, but those around us, even our families, lose memories of their existence. To not even realize that you have forgotten someone precious to you. That is the greatest tragedy of Dressrosa, and it even applies to the toys, meaning that some of the toys around town have forgotten about you, their comrade. Precisely. I mean that everyone turned into a toy is possessed by hatred for Doflamingo. He attempts to bury that rebellious will in the shadows, but that simply means that there is a rage and rebellion brewing within the darkness of this land, and it is the number of tragedies that hold the key to our operation. Boom. All right, I'm getting the picture. So that's your means of victory. Then the folks here might not be enough to take on a warlord of the sea and his henchmen. But if all the toys in the kingdom are potential rebel fighters, that's a big help. Whoa. What are you doing? Are you seriously getting pumped up to take down Doflamingo? Our only goal here is to destroy the factory. We're ditching this joint once that's finished. Am I right, Ramen? I can't forgive Doflamingo. What? Today is the great day of reckoning. That this morning's incident was a challenge from the enemy. Rah! Is no countenance that Uswin come to us this day. Heaven is commanding us to fight. This morning, when Doflamingo momentarily left his throne. Well, you see, you can't imagine our joy when we heard the news. We thought a miracle had occurred. When we learned it was a mistake, we were plunged from the bliss of heaven to the depths of hell. And thus trapped in our despair, we chose to make our final stand on this day. A rather natural decision, wouldn't you say? My gosh, we're so sorry. They all realize it's their fault. Beneath Dressrosa, the scrap heap, despite being retired, you sailed out here anyway. Hiya, indeed I did. I have a successful to the Hopposhi army. I'm no successor to the Hopposhi army. If only I had a grandson to take over. Life is hard, even for the wicked. Is it just me? It seems there's a hole in my mind, the same way I felt 10 years ago. Where am I going? Help me, Grandpa. What did they do to Lone Wolf? Aboa. What did they do to Sonar Warrior Jet? Oh, see, their grandfather actually completely forgot about their existence. He doesn't remember that he had grandchildren. Corda Coliseum. Rah! Ah! Oh, Zoo! Boom. Kinemon! If we don't shout, you idiot. The rooster head guy showed me where to go. What happened to him? I don't know, he started frothing at the mouth. Finally found ya. Alright. One Piece, chapter 729, Warward Doflamingo versus Warward Law. Rah, if I just kill him, I'll be an officer in the family. Sorry about this, Straw Hat. Eek! There you are, Bellamy. Boom. Don't go family. Don't Naughty Army. Fighter Doger. Do you make the hit already? Oh, not yet? Doger, what do you want? Well, if it figures that you'll screw up the assassination, plus you're a waste of space, so I'm supposed to finish you off. Or so says the young master. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that. Eek, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Grrr. What? Iron Bridge near Dressrosa. Cling. Scalpel. Foom. Spin. Whoop. Kapow. Bullet string. Pew pew pew. Going. Ah. Hush. Talk. Huff. Tunk. Tunk. What's the plan now, Law? Drip. Dressrosa just ahead of you. Hey, Dofi. Oh, sorry about that. Forget we were in the middle of a chat. Turns out Violet betrayed us. I figured something was up with when Blackleg showed up over here. Thanks to that, we're not so sure what the Straw Hats' plan is. Don't worry about that. Put Wow G's group on Smile Factory entrance. Are you kidding me? We're supposed to be in the final. The whole crowd's pumped up for them. Your presence will be enough. Oh, stop it, man! You make it sound like. I mean, you're a genius, aren't you? Leave it to me then. Quick, boom, boom. So wow, you were a decoy, meant to distract me while the Straw Hat destroyed the factory. And even if you died, Kaido would put the screws on me over the whole mess. Do I hear your snare right so far? The thing is, you didn't buy as much time as you envisioned. You're still struggling over there. And while while you boast that you're using them, your plan requires absolute trust in their ability. Why do you put so much trust in Straw Hat? Huff. The D will always cause another storm. Huff. So what do you want, Zolo? Boom. Listen, if you know this tournament was happening, why didn't you invite me along? Outside the Corridor Coliseum, Dressrosa. Good point. Sorry, pal. We're running all over town, and we are in having fun. That was not the message we must deliver. Zolo. Master must battle. It's the pirate hunter. That's how we surmised. The man inside must be Straw Hat. No wonder Lucy was so strong. I had a feeling he was in this kingdom. But let him go for now. If we start the scene trying to arrest him, it's only end up tripping off the assortment of villains and knives in the Coliseum. The events who have already fallen are Dartrig Joe and Boxy and I don't recognize any of these names. I think. Wait, who are you trying to arrest? Uh-oh. They've all started forgetting them, too. Is this how to do it? What are you doing? Sir Sanji said we were to call him if... See, he doesn't recognize the names on the list because they're all starting to forget their names. Sir Sanji said we would call him if we met Sir Luffy. Right, Colosseum's surrounded by the Navy. Luffy, just so you know. Really, huh? Is why we're here. Take it seriously. In the waters around Dressrosa, ring Pada. That's Kinemon. You correct with Usopp Chopper? Right. I like the Pada part, then ring. Pada. I think that sounds much cooler in the anime. Is that Sanji? It's me. Luffy. Quick. Usopp speaking. That should be everyone but Law. All teams status report. Ow. This is Frankie. I'm with Usopp and Robin. And we're here. The Riku Army. The Riku Royal Army. At the Doflamingo Force in this kingdom. An army of little guys. Little guys? This is the meaning of heroes. No eavesdropping. Yes, sir, Usoland. Remember that funky soldier we met outside the Coliseum movie? Yeah, what little guys? Turns out he was the captain of this army, and they want to take down Doflamingo like today. Oh, that's him, the toy soldier. He's the one Rebecca wants to stop. Hey, Frankie, stop that army. Are you crazy? I'm saying the opposite. Did you talk with Rebecca? Did you talk with Rebecca? Yeah, she's super duper nice. She used all her money to buy me 3 lunches, but then as soon as she fought in the arena, the crowd really started pissing me off. I agree with you there. I think I understand Traffy's plan. We bust the factory and leave Doflamingo intact so we can use him. But what happens to the people who are trying to overthrow Doflamingo today? Does it really suit us better to let Doflamingo win? I don't care what you say. I'm gonna do this. There's a deep darkness beneath this fun little country. This brave and tiny army stands bold and tall against a great shadowy enemy, and I can't abandon them to defeat. Boom. Let's turn back then. What I mean, I knew this is coming, but Sanji, Frankie, this little toy soldier is going to die. Give them your worst. We'll fight. We'll be right there. Ow! Thanks, pal. Yeah. Coast of Dressrosa, Isho. There's a big battle unfolding in town. Let's giddy up then. Huh? Zoom boom, zaboom. I can hear something huge over there. What's going on in town? Kaboom! Ah! Mummer. The Vice Admiral Bastel. That looks like... What's this? Hey, Traffy. Doflamingo. Boom. Huff. Hey, Traffy. Why are you fighting with Mingo? Little brat, you got too full of yourself. Blam, 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 blam. Ah! Traffy. Cora. Wait, is this the last chapter? Oh, yeah, this is the last chapter. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Help me get 1,000 plus subscribers. And watch my videos on my live streams helps me get 4,000 plus watch hours. And support me monthly on my picture page, Emmy Tower Space Tunes. Starts at $1 a month. Every bit helps when future videos like this one. And my goal is $10,000 to make YouTube and YouTube basically a full-time job. Anyway, if we can get that, that'll be really good. I hope you'll check out my Patreon page. Anyway, see you next video. Bye for now.